Turned to a savage, pocket got fatter, she call me daddy. Smoking that gas, got all that Zan, she on a powder. Nowadays I am on my head.
Certain women were labeled as Jezebels and were regularly raped by slave masters. The white men would then claim that it was the black woman's fault for being sexually promiscuous. Many slave owners purposely impregnated slaves so that they would have more workers out on their fields. Jezebels were seen as sexually loose. They were often young black slaves and were kept close to the big house to be available to the white man at any time he wanted. Women were stripped naked and examined to determine their reproductive capacity. Once they were sold, they were coerced, bribed, induced, seduced, ordered, and violently forced to have sexual relations with slaveholders, their sons, male relatives, and overseers. This Jezebel stereotype, which branded black women as sexually promiscuous and immoral, was used to rationalize these sexual brutalities. This image gave the impression that black women could not be rape victims because they always desired sex. Perpetrators faced few legal or social sanctions for raping black women. The sexual exploitation of black women, which started during slavery, still exists today primarily through the promotion of over-sexualized images of black women in mainstream media. Jezebels can be found in hip-hop music videos. Their bodies are often draped over expensive cars or fondled by male rappers. In some hardcore gangster rap, these women are lyrically raped, mutilated, and murdered. Black in color, as well as race, and fat with enormous breasts that are full enough to nourish all the children in the world. Her head is perpetually covered with her trademark kerchief to hide the kinky hair that marks her as ugly. Tied to her physical characteristics are her personality traits. She is strong, for she certainly has enough width, but this strength is used in the service to her white master as a way of keeping her male counterparts in check. She is kind and loyal, for she is a mother. She is sexless.
Went down to the river Jordan, where John baptized 3.
Mammies did more than just cook and clean. They were often expected to be affectionate toward their masters. If they resisted sexual advances, they might be raped or beaten. Aunt Jemima is one of the most famous characters portraying a mammy. Her image has all the typical stereotypes of a black woman. She was seen as plump and greasy. She wore her hair wrapped up in a red kerchief. She was supposed to be unattractive and sexless. She is known for her delicious pancake mix. Her character was made to keep the white people happy with her delicious cooking and to fool everyone into thinking she was a happy slave. The slave in a box slogan was made to ensure white people that they could get the cooking of a slave anytime they wanted by just making the mix that was in the box. The portrayal of black women as unappealing mammies made it easier to deny sexual abuse in plantation households. The movie Big Mama's House is a great example of how the mammy is still around today. Big Mama is a big, unattractive woman who is there to take care of the white children. She's being played by a man to make her seem even more sexless.
Roll, Jordan, roll. Roll, Jordan, roll. My soul arise in heaven, Lord, for the year when Jordan rolled.